Okay, so what was 490 divided by 2? 245. Okay, who does that represent? That is Cam Newton, so that's going to be our X, our 245. And then, how do I get Aaron Rodgers? Minus 20 from 245, which gives me 225. Okay, so it's the same process, y'all, as the price problems, as the age problems. Okay, you assign somebody to be X, then you assign the second one based on that X, and now we only have one variable, and we set it equal to what they say. Okay? All right, Justin Timberlake weighs 36 more pounds than Iggy Azalea. Together they weigh 300 pounds. So who do we want to be what here? All right, Iggy's going to be X, and then JT's going to be, y'all I got JT like when I was first name. X plus 36. I don't really like Justin Timberlake when he was singing in the boy band. I don't like him so much. The boy band that probably didn't exist in our morning. I just love for you. All right, what you got? Add them up, we get what? Two X. Tough stuff, y'all. Plus 36 is equal to 300. Okay, again, two-step equation. What's our next step? All right, so move to 36. Oh, that's going to be an easy division because they're all even. So 132. So X is 132, and who is that representing? Iggy is 132, and then Justin is 36 more than that. So that makes Justin 168. Most likely. Okay. I always try to pronounce certain names. Yeah, that one. I can get Abdul Malik Abu. Weighs 38 pounds more than Grayson Allen. My husband is a Duke basketball fan, like, since he met somebody, I forgot who. I don't like basketball at all. Alright, who's what? We've got Grayson Allen and we've got the other person. Who's which one? Grayson is our X. Okay, then Abdul Malik Abu should be X plus 38. Okay, so now we're going to add those together, and that gives me. Oh, well, did we read the problem? What does the problem say? 3 times Allen's weight, so that means 3 times X plus X plus 38 is equal to 846. Okay? Creatures of habit, y'all. Once we get into a routine and you get to doing the same type of problem over and over and over again, that's what happens. Okay, so now instead of it being 2x, what's it going to be? How many x's this time? 3 plus 1 gives me 4x, plus 38 is going to equal 846. So we're going to do what? Subtract 38, and that gives me 808. And then x should equal 202. Okay, so 202 is Allen. And then from there we go with adding 38, which is going to make him 240. These are tough ones. You're right. All right. let's do one more and then we'll do a few on the board. Okay, Rihanna weighs 19 pounds less than Drake. Together they weigh 285. How's that going to be? Drake is X and Rihanna is X minus 19. Okay, this time it does just say together, so that makes it easy. We just add those up, which gives me 2x minus 19 equals 285, and solve our two-step equation, right? Three or four. Cut 3 or 4 in half and we get Supplement is right. Yes, you get Supplement. Good job. 152. All right, 152 is Drake. And then Rihanna would be that minus 19, which gives us, okay, if you have to do this, y'all, it's fine. Now, again, I like to make life a little simpler. So instead of doing 152 minus 19, I'm going to do 153 minus 20, which gives me right? You do this and this, you still get the same thing, correct? I just don't have to borrow it. Okay? But it doesn't matter. You can do it either way. All right. We good so far? All right, find a place on the board. Do the next problem. Find a place on the board. Do the next problem. All right. If you got 107 and 85, you can go ahead and start working on the next problem for me. I'm recording. Yeah, well, I mean, it records, I just put it right here, and then it records me talking. So, like, if you were to go back right now, I'm going to be talking to y'all right now. But, all right, so 107 was James, and then I want to make sure I work it out in case I need it. All right, so you should have had that. Go ahead, if you're done, go ahead and clear your boards and sit down so we can go to Supplementary while I work this one out. Okay, you should have had that Tom Brady and Matt Ryan, right? So Matt Ryan is X and Tom Brady is X plus 5. So 3 times Matt's age plus Brady's age is 805. Okay, so that's going to give me 4x plus 5 is equal to 805. 4x equaled 800, so x equaled 200, and that was Matt Ryan. And then add 5 to that, and that was 205 for Tom Brady. Lost the marker. Okay. So the next thing that we are going to discuss, I'm going to skip this problem right here because I think we're pretty good on weight problems for right now. Okay. The next thing that we're going to discuss, and it's on the same note, you'll put the bottom right corner, all right, are complementary and supplementary. Okay, so when I put this video up, y'all, there might not be any sound. Just throw that out there. You might just have to follow along without my beautiful voice. Do what? They're Bluetooth.
Well, I'm looking at the glowing symbol.
They're Corsair. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I should fly a spaceship in these things. Like, I feel legit. Just saying. I play 0 games. I did not come cheap. Out of my own life. Alright, so, anyway, my point is, if you can't hear me, then I'm sorry, but at least you can follow my steps. Okay. Alright, supplementary and complementary. Y'all, one thing that teachers, whenever I was growing up, used to make me think was that they knew everything. Okay, they did. I used to think that teachers were absolutely perfect and never made mistakes, and then I became one. Alright? And I know that's not true. I'm still learning. I'm not saying I'm learning the math specifically, But there are people that move in and stuff all the time that bring us new ideas, new ways to teach a topic. And I love that, okay? I mean, when we first started doing a box method several years ago, it came from California. Somebody moved in, they had it in their notebook, they showed us what they were doing, and we loved it. It kind of caught on. All right? Somebody taught me something about supplementary and complementary a couple years back, just a way to remember it that they were taught, okay? Supplementary starts with the letter F, which is the beginning of 180. Okay, you can make that S into a 180. And complementary starts with C, which I can turn into a 90. Okay, so that's just kind of something that helps you remember complementary. The way I used to remember it is C comes first in the alphabet, 90 comes first in the number line. Okay, F comes second, 180 comes last. All right, so anyway, you just need to know. I don't care how you remember it, but you have to remember that supplementary means 180 and complementary means 90. Okay? Now, we're just going to read through the problem of what it says. Okay? It tells you right here, this is a symbol for an angle. Okay? So angle P and angle W are supplementary. Right there, you know that when you add these up, you're going to set them equal to 180. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put 180 equals 180. Because whatever I do is going to equal 180. All right, they tell me angle P is 10x plus 5 and angle W is 2x plus 7. Okay, well, if together they equal 180, what do I need to do with these two things? Add them together. So 10x plus 5 plus 2x plus 7 equals 180. All right, total that up for me. How many total x's do I have? 12x plus 12, and that equals, y'all, it's a two-step equation. I thought we've done two-step equations now for every day. Okay? Just a different way to word it, but every day it's a two-step equation when we're done. Okay, so we're going to subtract our 12. And then we are going to divide by 12. Okay, so we need 168 divided by 12, right? 12 goes into 16 one time. Please do a 48. 12 goes into 48 four times. Okay, so x equals 14. Okay, I gave a test in first and second period today. They had these type of problems on there. 14 is an answer choice. Is 14 my answer? Why not? What did it ask for? It asked for angle W. It didn't ask for X, so you have to read carefully there, y'all. It wants angle W. Well, angle W is 2x plus 7. So 2 times 14 plus 7. All right, what's 2 times 14? 28. And 28 plus 7 is going to give me, so my final answer should be 35. Okay, so if I am making a test, or if the state is making a test, I guarantee you 14 will be an answer choice, because they'll get the 14 and they'll be like, it's right there, yes, I got the right answer, we're good to go. Okay, I guarantee you 35 will be an answer choice because, well, it's right. Okay, any other guesses on what else they might put as an answer choice? The other, okay, well, it is the other answer, but let's say you plug it into the wrong one. Let's say you plug X in here. Okay, if I plug 14 in there, that's going to give me 145. I bet you 145 is going to be an answer choice. And then most likely they'll do something with it equal to 90 because that means you didn't know the definition of supplementary. Okay, so they think they're not just random answer choices. There's going to be a way that you could have gotten to every answer that is an option on your ESC. I promise. They sit around and think how you're going to mess up. All right, here we go. First key word in this next column tells me what? Complementary means I need to set it equal to 90, so that's where I'm going to start. Equals 90. All right, and again, the total equals 90, so we are going to add these up. 2x plus 12 plus 6x plus 14. What you got? Total x's. 8x plus 26 equals 90. All right, next step. So 8x equals 64. Sorry, I didn't hear you. I heard a 4. I didn't hear what was first. I mean, I knew what was first, but I didn't hear. So I didn't want to assume. All right, what's that? X is 8, right? Okay, and then which one do we need to plug that into? Angle R, so that means 2 times 8 plus 12, which is 16 plus 12, which is 28. Are we good? Easy enough. This was, and in my opinion, these are even easier because they don't require you to assign an x and an x minus whatever. Everything is given to you in the problem. The only thing you have to know is what complementary and supplementary means and how to solve an equation. All right, try this one. Supplementary means 180. So start to finish, see what you get.